Hi guys, welcome to another video lesson today. So in today's video, teacher is going to conduct chapter 1 as a revision circular measure for form 5 because most of you are sitting for your mid-year exam. So I might be doing a series for chapter 1 until chapter 3 first, okay, chapter 1 chapter 3. So if you guys have not yet download this module, please do download this module. It will be really helpful for you. Okay, this is actually compiled by the JPN teachers from Sabah. Okay, this is from Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri Sabah. Very thankful for their paper, the compilation that they have done. So you can see here. All right, you can see, so all the content inside here is only for form 5, only for form 5. So basically you can do your revision from chapter 1 all the way until chapter 8. Okay, we also have for form 4. So I've actually posted the link in one of my Facebook and also Telegram group. Okay, my Facebook page also have, so you guys can join the page, join the group and go and download. All right, so let's get started with the types of questions. Okay, types of questions that you guys should know. All right, teacher will go through a few. Okay, I will choose the questions randomly so you guys can download, do together with teacher. All right. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's look at question 7. Okay, the diagram shows a circle with center O. The length of minor arc AB is 16 and the angle of major sector AOB is 290. Using pi equals to 3.142, find the value of theta in radians. Okay, so let's write down first the information that we have here. Arc AB here is 16, okay, and then the arc, the major sector means this one, the outside one over here. The major sector here is 290 degrees. Using pi, find the value of theta. Okay, here you must always remember to use the correct concept. Use the correct concept, okay, because you should know by now already all the formulas. Okay, teacher's just going to write down here the formula. S equals to r theta. Okay, you should know all this. 1 over 2 r square theta. What is it used for? So is there anything that we need to use here actually? No need, right? We can straight away find the theta by using this, the 290, because the 290 is already given. So it's going to be easy for us. So the balance, the entire circle is 360. So we minus with 290. 360 minus 290, we get 70. Okay, but remember, they have asked us to find the value of theta in radian. And you must give your answer correct to 4 significant figures. So, this 70 now, how to change to radian? We need to use the concept multiply with pi over 180. And if your pi is given, change your pi to 3.142. So write as 3.142 over 180. So we multiply now. We do it together. 3.142 over 180. So we get 1.22188, isn't it? Okay, but they only ask 4 significant figures. That means you round off at the 4th significant figure. So we will get 1.222 radian. Alright, so this is our answer for A. This one is usually around 1 mark only, okay? Now, find the length of the radius of the circle. Length of radius, it means radius is which part? This one, from the center to A, center to B. Okay. How do we find radius? Any concept or formulas that we can apply? We are given, you see, we are given this, the S. We also already know our theta. So can we use this formula? Yes, isn't it? So we use S equals to r theta. So S is 16. R don't know. Theta, okay, here the theta you must use in radian or you must use in degree. I hope you answered correctly. Comment in the below, comment in the comment in the section below. So you must use radian, so it's 1.222. So from here, so the 1.222 will go to the other side. So 16 divide 1.222. So you will get your answer as 13.093. So this one is going to be cm. Right, okay, cm. 13.093. Okay, so teacher hope this is very clear. This is quite direct. This kind of questions you guys should definitely score in exam, okay? Alright, so I'm going to skip. Okay, as you can see here, this is a forecast question. Question 8. I mean, this is what they predict that it might come out for your 2021. So shall we try question 8? Okay. Now, in the diagram, the length of arc AB here is 1.5 times of the radius OA. So here is your radius OA. So 1.5 times. You can see the word there times, right? So 1.5 times the radius. What we can write as 1.5 r. Okay, so that means the AB, the arc is actually 1.5 r. Okay, then find angle AOB. So which angle are we finding? Are we finding angle A? Are we finding angle O? Are we finding angle B? So you must always see the middle one. What is the middle letter? So we are finding angle O here. This is the theta we are finding. Alright. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Now, which concept here can we use? Because right now, we only have this information. Even the R, we don't know what is the R. It's not given in terms of number or values, okay? So, let's use the concept S equals to R theta. Because we only have the S here, we have the R, and we need to find the theta. Okay, so S is what? S is 1.5 R equals to R is R, theta is theta. Now we want to find the theta, isn't it? So what you must do to the R? You must bring it go to the other side. So becomes 1.5 R over R equals to theta. Theta R and R cut. So theta you get 1.5 radian. Remember, theta always the answer will be radian. But here, they ask us to find in degrees. So we need to change 1.5 radian times. Okay, times with 180 over pi. Over pi, I'm just going to write 3.142. So let's use our calculator. 1.5 times 180 over 3.142. I get 85. Make sure this one also you follow. You have to correct 2 decimal places. So you get 85.93 degree. Okay. Alright. So I think this one is good. Okay. Question 9 is also a forecast question. Okay, because this type of questions has been actually compiled by the Pakar at Maths, right, from the Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri Sabah. So you guys should definitely download this book. If can change it and print it into a book. Okay, it will be definitely useful for all of you guys, right? Okay, so let's look at question 9. In the diagram, ABC is a semicircle. So this is a note here for us. Okay. Let's look at the semicircle. We have one part of the theta here and then one part of the S. Right. So, given that the length of arc AB is 7.5, BOC is 1.1, find the length of arc AB. So, we need to find over here, AB. Alright, so if it's you guys, what will you start off with? What will you find with? It's quite easy, right? To find. Okay, it's quite easy. Okay, first step, find the opposite, this angle first. What is the theta? What is the angle of AOB? Okay, angle of AOB. Now, usually straight line will be, let's say angle in a straight line is 180. 80 degrees. But here it's radian. So radian we use pi. Okay, pi. Pi is 180. But here they already mentioned to us to use the pi as 3.142. So that means I'm going to use pi minus 1.1. That means 3.142 minus 1.1. I will get my theta, the angle for AOB. So 3.142 minus 1.1 is 2.042 radian. Okay, so we got ready. Now, good enough. Here got ready. Now we can put inside the formula or not. If you see carefully, S we're going to find R got, R don't have. R don't have, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have the R. R also don't have. Theta only we have. So looks like we need to find the R first, radius. Now, how to find here the radius? What shall we do to find the radius? Okay, if you guys are thinking the same with teacher, all right, you should be finding the radius from this part of the sector first. Okay, let's apply. Okay, son, what is the S here? 7.5. What is the R? Don't know. What is the theta? 1.1. So from here you can find the R. 7.5 divide 1.1, we get 6. Okay, I'm going to take up to 4 significant figures. 6.818. The radius 6.818. Okay, now you can substitute this radius there, because here the radius, if the radius is 6.818, here also must be 6.818. Radius must be the same. So now we can put in to the formula S equals to R theta. So we want to find the arc AB, isn't it? So arc AB is the S. Radius is 6.818. And what is this? Our theta is 2.042. We're just going to write down here. Okay, S equals to R theta. That means the arc AB equals to R is 6.818 and theta is 2.042. So we multiply what we get. Times 2.042. 13.92. All right, 13.92 is centimeter is the arc length. Oh, sorry. Okay, so done ready. So this is how you tackle using all the concepts you learn. Okay, so I'm going to this done. You guys can try out question 10. Okay, give it a try. See how it goes. Apply the concept. Okay, apply the concept. All right, now let's go to question 11. Okay, determine the perimeter. Okay, perimeters usually the perimeter of a segment. Okay, what's the formula that you can use for perimeter of segment? Still remember? So when you finding perimeter is usually plus, isn't it? Perimeter. And if you can see here, segment of a circle. So which part will be the segment of the circle? If you guys can see, it's usually the shaded part. Okay, now let's look at question 11. This is a forecast question. Question 11. Okay, you are given sector with a center O. All right, and radius is 2.75. So I'm going to write here 2.75 cm. Given the arc length PQ, so up here the arc length is 4.62 centimeter. Using pi 3.142, find theta. Okay, first one, theta is quite easy. We can use S equals to, I'm going to use a darker one. Alright, S equals to R theta. So what is our S? Our S is 4.62 equals to radius is 2.75 theta. So want to find theta, bring it over there. Remember, you need to find your theta in degrees. So theta is 4.62 over 2.7. too much over that side. Okay, 2 over 2.75. So let's divide 4.62 divide 2.75. We get 1.68 radian. So this is in radian. But we should find in degree. So change the 1.68 times 180 over 3.142. So 80 over 3.142, we will get 96.24 degrees. Okay, so this one is done. Perimeter of the shaded. Okay, if you look carefully at the perimeter of the shaded, so that means teacher is going to draw these separately. Okay, let's say this is P, Q, right? So I need to take this part, the 4.62, plus with this part, isn't it? Let's say this is X. So if I plus both of them, I will already get my perimeter. But the question now is, how do I find my PQ? How do I find the length of? So we need to find the length of PQ. Okay. Should I maintain it in white? Hold on, let me see if I change to night mode, is this okay? I think it's much better, right? To view, and it's better for the eyes. Okay. Alright, so let's look at, okay, this one, length of PQ. So now, if I want to find the length of PQ here, what formula can we use? Especially if, let's say, I'm going to use the triangle like this. Here I know this is O to Q. Okay, O to Q is 2.75. Here also 2.75. Theta found already 1.68. Or you can write theta as the degree also. Degree is 96.24. Now, you have to recall back to your Form 4. Form 4, you learn solution of triangles. So you can find the opposite length here. Okay, solution of triangles. So what formula is it that we can use? We can use cosine rule. We can use cosine rule. So that means if, let's say, I want to find PQ here. So I write PQ square equals to, take the two opposite length, okay, which is 2.75 square plus 2.75 square, all right, minus 2.75, 2.75, and then at the last part you need to multiply by cos 96.24. Okay, hold on, me write nicely. Okay, multiply by cos 96.24. So you have to find one, be very careful, okay, when you find, key in everything correctly. Okay, let me key in first, 2.75 square plus 2.75 square minus, try to key in also in your calculator whether you are getting the same answer, because sometimes when you key in your calculator, students tend to get different and weird. Alright, so we get here 16.769. Okay, then from here I want to find the PQ is, bring it becomes square root 16.769. Square root of answer is 4.095 centimeter. So since we already got our PQ, so take PQ's length for the perimeter, for the shaded one. Okay, take the PQ, so 4.095 plus with, what do we have here? 4.62, the arc, 4.62. So our final answer, 0.5 plus 4.62 is 8.715. 8.715 centimeter. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Okay, because these questions are still easy for us to get the answers, 4 marks. All right. Okay, find the perimeter of shaded. So this one, question 12. Please try, okay? Please try by yourself. You can pause this YouTube video right now. Okay, try this question. See, check with this answer. whether you're getting 13.144 or not. Okay, pause right now. Check. If you get, you can comment below. Okay, 13.144, and I will know that you have tried question 12. Okay, comment 13.144. I will know you have tried question 12. All right. So now moving on, let's go to our next part. Okay, let's do questions like, for example, okay, 14. Let's look at 14. Uh, we are supposed here to find the value of theta and find the perimeter of minor segment. Okay, I think question 14 is also similar like just now. Okay, let's try out. The diagram shows a circle with radius 15 centimeter with chord AB is 12. Chord, not the arc. Okay, the chord is 12. Using theta, using pi equals to 3.142. Find the value of theta is equals to radian. All right, so here what can we do to find the value of theta? Just look carefully at this given shape for us. Okay, it's the triangle 12 cm. So here the radius is 15, here is 15. So how to find here theta? Which solution of triangle formula can we use? Okay, so here you can use solution of triangles, or you can also use the length of chord that you learned, which is 2r sine theta over 2. Okay, this one also you have learned in your chapter 1, length of chord. So since we already know our length of chord is 12, right? Okay, so length of chord is 12 cm. So we apply the formula. So that means this is going to be 12 equals to 2r. So 2 times 15 sine theta. Theta we don't know, over 2. Alright, so 2 times 15 is 30. Bring the 30, go to the other side. Okay, so becomes 12 over 30 sine theta over 2. So let's solve. 12 divided by 30. Okay, it's 2 over 5. Or I can write 0.4. Okay, so I'm going to write the sign on the left hand side. 0.4. Okay, then bring the sign, go the other side first. Okay, don't bring the 2 just like that and then cross multiply here. Cannot. That's not how it works. Okay, bring the sign, because this is the whole thing is together. As an angle like that, so you cannot bring it opposite just like that. So you bring the sign, so become inverse sine of 0.4. Okay, so you get 23 0.58. Okay, 23.58. Now you find your theta, you cross multiply, so theta is going to be 23.58 times 2, so you get 47.16 degree. Now the 47.16 degree is the one you need to find in radian. So change it to radian, becomes 3. You have to use 3.142. 3.142 over 180. So times 3.142 over 180, we get 0.8231. Okay, 0.8231 radian. So usually you see the answer here is 0.8232, right? So usually like this part, you take 2 less numbers, it will affect this, and then that's why it will affect your last number. Okay, but don't worry, it's not too much of difference. So that's why it's often better, it's good if you take more than 4 digits, 4 significant figures, this part. Okay, then the last answer you choose only 4 significant. That means here all you keep writing at least up to 5 or 6 significant numbers. Okay, so I hope this is so far so good. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we try some problem solving that. Okay, this is all still perimeter, Radius, okay. A little bit more, we go to challenging. Perimeter. Excuse me. Okay, this is a forecast. Question 24. Excuse me. So let's look at question 25. Alright, this is a forecast question. Okay, you are given a diagram that shows two sectors, AOB and COD, with center O. Given the radius OA and OC are 11 and 15. Okay, so let's write that first. OA is 11. OC, the whole thing is 15. Okay, now if AOB is 56 degrees, find the perimeter. Why so far? Find the perimeter in CM of the shaded. Oh, so what we should do? That means we want the perimeter of the shaded means, okay, identify first which part you want. BC, we want the length BC, AD, okay, so it's going to be like this. Arc AB plus arc CD plus length of AD and AA pula. Hold on, let me erase. Length of AD plus length of BC. So we need all this. Okay, which one we can find first? Obviously, AD and BC can find already, right? Because very easy one. Take the longer one, the OC. Okay. Tolak with the minus with the OB. So I can find my BC. Okay, let's say by finding BC, take the length of OC minus the length of OB. Finish. Correct? So OC is 15 minus 11. So BC is 4 cm. So BC and AD get ready. 4 cm. Okay, so these two settle. Now I'm going to write this one and this one settle. So we just need to find the arc only. Okay, let's find arc AB first. Okay, so we use S equals to R theta. Oh, let's change the theta because theta we cannot use 56. So I'm going to change to radian times 3.142 over 180. So 56 times 3.142 over 180. I went and key in as 31.42. So this is where you must be very careful. Okay, 0.9775 radian. Okay, so this is the radian that we are going to use. Okay, so as that means the AB, arc AB is equals to radian is 11 cm times with 0.9775. So arc AB is, let's times with 11, 10.753 cm. Okay, arc AB found already. Now I'm going to find arc arc DC. DC, right. So let's use S equals to R theta. So the S is the DC, alright. R is the whole thing, 15. So 15 multiply with 0.9775. So we multiply 15 times 0.9775. Teacher get 14.663. Okay, now we plus both all the values that we got. Perimeter will be 4 plus 4 plus 14.663 plus with 10.753. So our final answer is going to be 4 plus 4 plus 14.663 plus 10.753. 33.416. Okay, 33.416 centimeter. Done. Okay. So this one was also one of the forecast. So these are the types of question. Okay, start expecting even for your mid-year. Okay, for your trial later. All right. So this one teacher is going to skip through. Oh yeah, please try question 27. Okay, pause this video, try question 27, and if you get this answer 2 and 60, comment below that 2 comma 60, and teacher will know who tried and who commented. Okay, so that I know that you tried. So remember, those who like comment, share with your friends. Okay, you guys are eligible to get or earn a giveaway when teacher reach 1000 subscribers. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's see if there's any question for area. Yes, area. Okay, area of sector. Okay, let's do maybe something that's more like okay, area. I think we go back to this. Okay, let's do question 35 first. Let's try out. Okay. So look carefully here. Okay. Remember, if sometimes you tend to forget your formula area for sector, please go back and refer to the SPM form, because SPM you're given. All right. So usually area for sector is 1 over 2 r squared theta. All right, 1 over 2 r squared theta. Okay, so let's try question 25. Given that theta is 0.7 radian, find the area of the shaded. Okay, also we have radius is 6. Okay, find the area of the shaded region. So what other information here we have? This is 6. Okay, do we have anything else? Theta is 0.7 inside here. 0.7. So that means, can we find what is the what is that? The length for arc length for CB? Okay. Hold on. This one is your theta. So teacher is going to do maybe just like one more, like area of segment. Okay, maybe we do one more area of segment, because I'm just helping you to cover up like how to relate with diagrams. Okay, so please download this. Okay, because teacher will also do more from here. Okay, for the future chapter 2, chapter 3, and so forth. Okay, area of segment, remember the formula, always refer back. Not sure, 1 over 2 r square 1 over 2 r square theta minus 1 over 2 r square sine theta. Okay, so this is the formula for area of segment. All right, area of segment. Okay, let's look at question 42. Okay, so this came out in 2015. Diagram shows a sector OAB with center O, radius is 8 cm. Okay, find the given OA is equals to OB, so here also 8 cm, and equals to AB, here also 8. Wow. Find the value of theta in radians. So should be easy. The first one, since if you have a triangle, okay, all the angles are same, means what does it mean? It's a isosceles or equilateral. Okay, can you comment below? Is it an isosceles or equilateral triangle? Okay, let teacher know. Alright, down below. If you comment that, so I will know that you have been watching until here. What kind of triangle? Isosceles or equilateral triangle? Okay, so if you see here, all the angles same, means straight away take 180 divide by 3. So you get 60 degrees. But since they want in radian, you multiply with pi over 180. So 60 times pi over 180. So you get 1.047 radian. So A done already, because this should be 1 mark only. Find the area of the shaded. Okay. First of all, you must know why you are doing this formula. Okay, it's because this one is to find the entire sector. You minus with this one because you're going to minus the triangle. So if you minus already means, what will you get? You will get just the topi like that, right? Okay, not topi, the area of the segment here. Okay, this part only, we want this part. So here the topi hilang already. Sorry, the ice cream lah, the ice cream hilang already, green color. So now want to find the area of the shaded means, okay, first find the whole thing. 1 over 2 r square theta. So 1 over 2 r is 8 square theta. Please use the 1.047 in radian. So 1 over 2 times 8 square times 1.047. So we get 33.504. Okay, this one is centimeter square. Now find the area of the triangle. 1 over 2 r square sine theta. Remember, whenever you're using sine, okay, let's substitute everything. Sine cannot use the radian. You must use the angle. So you put 60. Okay, must put 60. 1 over 2 times 8 squared times sine 60. You get 27.713 centimeter square. So now to find the area of shaded, very easy already. Take the entire sector minus with the triangle 713. So we will get 33.504 minus answer is 5.791. 791 centimeter square. This is area, right? So square. Okay. So yes, this is correct with the given answer here. Okay, so teacher is going to stop until here. Alright. So I've given you guys like I've covered up, I think, like area, okay, area of shaded and all. Okay, do download. Okay, do download. Try out the other questions. There are a lot of questions for you all to try. Okay, like see solving problems. So teacher's just going to cover like so that you guys know the concept to be used. All right. So I'll see you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for watching until here. All right. Love you all and please do your best. Do your best for your exam. Okay. Bye.